Overdoses are affecting many families in the Mid-South, but imagine losing two children within months of each other. That's what a mother is left to endure as she's now raising her daughter's 5 children.
WREG investigator April Thompson shows how fentanyl changed everything.
5 minor children now being raised by their grandmother after their own mom's sudden death.
I'm about all they've got except for their uncles.
Brenda Diggs is their grandmother and now responsible for their care. Diggs never expected her 42-year-old daughter, Kenya Everett Wooten, and 34-year-old daughter, Keisha Diggs, dying just 3 months apart.
I just don't know, and it's mind-boggling.
Diggs says Kenya, her oldest daughter, grew up fast after having kids of her own at the age of 15.
So she lost her self-esteem, and I guess she thought building her self-esteem, having sex with guys would make her feel better about herself. But she just spiraled, and it just was bad.
But she says Kenya had begun to get her life together. Then she got injured at work.
She hurt her ankle real bad. In fact, I think she broke it. And then they put her on some kind of medicine.
When her prescriptions ended, she started doing whatever she could to find pills to relieve her pain.
That's when she decided she could buy other people's prescriptions.
She says Kenya started getting pills off the streets. And on January 22nd of 2022, Brenda Diggs got a call from Kenya's boyfriend.
He called me, "Miss Brenda, Kenya's dead." And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? I'm asleep." And he's like, "She died. She took something and she died." She
raced to the hotel where Kenya was staying.
I went in and lo and behold, Kenya was on the floor. The paramedics were there, but she was dead on the floor.
What did they rule the cause of death?
Accidental overdose of fentanyl.
And that wasn't the only tragedy to come. Kenya's younger sister, Keisha, had just been released from prison for prostitution. Her mom noticed signs something was wrong.
She was in the mirror combing her hair, and she was nodding, you know, like she was asleep. She was just out of it. And I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" You know, I don't know. And I'm thinking to myself, she's doing something.
March 25th, 2022, tragedy struck again. Brenda Diggs thought Keisha had gone out, but after days of not seeing her, she checked her bedroom.
Went in there, and the smell just almost knocked me out. And I'm like, "What is that smell?" And I lost it. I ran out screaming, you know, and ran down the stairs and outside with my phone. I called 911. And, you know, I told them, I said, my daughter's not right. Can you please send somebody? I think she's sick or something.
Keisha was dead.
Lo and behold, they said it was fentanyl. She died of an accidental overdose of fentanyl.
2 sisters, 3 months apart, one deadly drug. A tragic story that David Fuller has heard time and time again as an overdose prevention specialist with the Memphis Area Prevention Coalition.
I wish I could say that that was the first one of those stories that I've heard, but it's absolutely not.
He says fentanyl overdoses hit a new record from 2016 to 2021, surpassing heroin. But he says in many cases, people don't even realize they're taking fentanyl.
They thought they were doing heroin or something else. Then what we saw is fentanyl began to infiltrate the rest of the drug supply. Counterfeit pills, counterfeit prescription opioids.
He says fentanyl is so dominant because it's cheap to manufacture. It's 100% man-made, and it's also highly addictive.
It's so powerful that once a user becomes addicted to fentanyl, other drugs are not going to cut it because they're not strong enough.
And it's killing people.
It's the deadliest drug that we've seen in this country, certainly to this extent.
It's why the Memphis Area Coalition is on a mission to educate anyone who will listen about the dangers of drug use, treatment available, what overdoses look like, and how to use medications like Narcan to save lives. But for Brenda Diggs' 2 daughters, it's too late. She says her grandkids are aware of what killed their moms and go through their own stages of anger.
I knew what an overdose was, I just didn't know what fentanyl was. Right now, I still really don't know about it. I just know, I just know it's a drug, that's it.
If they just trying to do it to have fun and stuff, I'll tell them no. Cause like they just risking their life just to do drugs.
Leaving a family trying to put together the pieces.
It's crazy. And it's like, who is supplying this?
For your news leader in Memphis, April Thompson, WREG Investigators.
A double loss there. And if you or someone you know needs help with drug addiction, you can call the Tennessee Red Line at 800-889-9789. You can find more outreach information on this story on WREG.com. Just go to the Investigators tab. And we are taking a closer look at the fight against this deadly drug. Our special presentation, Saving a Generation, the Fentanyl Crisis, airs Monday at 9 p.m. From law enforcement to education and harm reduction, we dig deeper into the efforts to save lives.
All right.